This is Willhouse Darkrock, and welcome back to my Let's Play / appreciation / farewell to Dawn of War Soulstorm. Last we left off, we had just established a base. I'm going to go ahead and build some things on this side. I want to go and build a manufactorium, but I can't do that till I get this upgraded. Get that upgraded. Without doing that, let's go ahead and get a reliquary. Haven't built that yet.
I command it. Yes, Lord Vex. It is better to use those souls and annihilate these.
Build protocol confirmed.
Then go
I serve.
and see to it that you do not fail.
I have two. You're 8, right? Let's just make you 8. And the other guy's not 8. So 9, 8, 6.
Submit.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and go ahead and build some additional power plants
I am equipped for that.
while we wait for this to upgrade. And that should be good for now. So the Deus of Destruction, which is the main thing you're trying to destroy, hangs out at the top left of the map. If you look in the lower hand corner and see my mouse, he hangs out there, he comes in, attacks, and when he takes sufficient damage, he leaves. Well, that means there's a way to do it where we basically wait for him to come, we throw down some buildings, and then when he says let's retreat, I throw some grenades and kill him. The end. Can that work? Yes, that works well actually. Okay, good. Alright, let's start this upgrade. Let's go and build that. I want all of these guys to be anti-vehicle. I can deal with the infantry.
To specification.
Alright, let me go ahead and build the reliquary. Put it right here.
To specification.
I'm just going to hang out for a second, then I'm going to go down to this base right here and take its 2 resource points. This has resource points too, but it's kind of a more difficult base to destroy. And you don't really need to destroy it. So we're just going to go to this one over here. And I try to make these missions a little bit quick as I can. So I wouldn't call this a speed run by any stretch of the imagination. But I try to make it quick. Does that make sense? Not a speed run, but I try to make it quick. See, I don't know if you saw that bug. Sometimes I touch a building and it selects this one instead. Okay. I'll leave this one infantry.
I am a servant to the Emperor.
Okay, we will face a number of smaller people dropping down here, but this should be able to take care of it, and we'll see how it works. There's a little bit of I don't know this enough to say that something is completely RNG or when it's not completely RNG. That can be difficult to discern. These people get 2 crack grenades. That is the weirdest thing. How does it even work? That is so weird. I've never seen that. Then maybe they got crack grenades because of some script and bugged out the script. Okay, I'm gonna leave them there. As you can see, we're getting attacked fairly often. They use one of their powers that depletes morale, one of their soul powers, which is alright. I'm okay with that. Okay, let me assign who's going to be defense. These guys are going to be defense. And who else do I want defense? Let's go and build a manufactorium. Wanted to build it maybe right here. You are defense. You are defense. Relieve these guys as group 0.
I am
Leave these guys as group 1. I want some more Celestine squads before I actually charge into battle. Usually I like 3 Battle Sisters and 3 Celestine squads. It's nice to have the Sisters Repentia as well. But in this case, I don't want them. I'm going to go and leave them with group 0. And leave these guys out of group 1. I just want a ranged army to take down these people over here. And that should be enough. See, it did it again. I pressed this button and it selects the wrong thing. Let me get that first in that.
Many wars have we served the Emperor.
You're always going to want these people to sort of you always want your builder units to always make sure they are fixing stuff.
Receive. Be it your will.
To the hymns of the Ecclesiarchy.
Guys, attack. You're not doing a very good job of attacking.
Emperor, inspire me.
I don't see where the other,
I remain.
there's some of them. About to say where the other, what are these guys called?
The best for
Celestine squads.
remain.
Meant.
witchcraft, heresy, and mutation.
The Emperor.
I serve the Emperor.
I am a servant.
See, sometimes I'm putting my mouse up and it's not moving. It's another thing that can happen with here.
Emperor.
Sometimes it's good just to give them a building to attack, and that's what I'm going to do. Why don't I just build, what's the biggest building we have? The Manufactorium? That's not in the middle of anywhere. Just build a chapel like right in the middle. Just build it kind of like where it's going to get in the way of stuff. Or to get in the way of stuff right here.
Instructions.
Okay.
Receive.
Sworn ever to your service.
One, you guys come over here. Yes, that is an emulator. Keep on saying emulator. That is an emulator. Okay.
Sworn ever to your service when at peace and when at war.
Here's the first time we're going to face
Sworn ever to your
this
service
Deus.
when at peace and
Let me see if I can't actually beat it the first time. That would be awesome if I could. I have plenty of Celestine squads with crack grenades, so we should be able to wait till it closes in and go behind it. Okay, there he is up here. As usual, lots of multi-attacks coming in on us.
Be it your will. I am equipped for that. I will make it whole.
They're not going to survive all that. Okay, here comes the actual Deus of Destruction.
Instructions. Receive.
I am a servant.
Okay, one, get behind him.
Right of heart.
0 in front of him, and attack him.
Emperor.
That is but a
Inspire
taste
me.
of the pain to come.
Guys, don't die.
I will make
Back, you fools! We need more firepower!
Alright, let's see if we can stop him. Sisters of Battle. Oh, freak. Let's see if I can't load it and do that again.
It's
not cheating. If you can actually take him down and get, like, behind him,
well within the reaches of the I remain.
Okay, he should be coming down.
I submit.
I am consecrated to the Imperium.
Burning, rolling dust!
I am
I
consecrated.
serve.
Run, guys. Don't get hurt. Did I glitch it out? Is he gonna stay there forever? Is he gonna do anything at all? I might have glitched it out. He may
That is
just...
but a taste of the pain to come.
Hope I didn't glitch it out and he's just stuck there forever, because it's gonna make it the hardest ever to get him to come down.
Behold,
See, he's on his DS and he has these like chicks on it.
negation manifest!
Is my time come? I
Okay, these guys are losing morale because they use one of the soul powers.
Sworn ever to yourself. I am lost.
Well, now I know how to basically beat him. If I had just saved the game and stopped it while he was coming down, I might have been able to do stuff. Let's see, does that... Did I really just glitch it out?
An attack on their base of operations, situated as
It's gonna be
it was
annoying
on
if
the
I just
dark
glitched
side
it
of
out.
the moon, well within the reaches.
Build protocol confirmed.
Is he gonna move at all? I think I glitched it.
Be it your will.
I am a servant.
Can I just take my army just north
Onward!
and just kill him like that? Is that going to be the best way to get this done?
I serve. I serve.
That may be the best way just to get this done. We got some time. I may try to play this mission again, except see if I can't save it. Is he moving now?
That is but a taste
No, he's not.
of the pain to come.
I serve.
I think I took out one of my cannons. As you can see, they threw a grenade that's supposed to hurt morale, and it didn't even hurt the morale of my servitors. So that should give you some idea of how weak it is.
Let me be a beacon to the lost.
If I could just march up here and just take them out, that'd be pretty cool too.
Onward! The Emperor's light, blessed be.
How many emulators do I have? That's their commander unit. If you throw a bunch of phosphor grenades at him, he's not going to be able to do much.
I remain pure.
I may be able to just beat this mission outright. There may be some advantages to having him glitched in that location.
Clear of sight, bright of heart. Sworn ever to your service when at peace and when at war.
And if I can just beat it right now and just say I'm done with it, that'll be easy. Like I said, this is kind of like a speed run in the sense that I want to be able to get stuff done.
Your suffering is about to begin.
This corrosion stuff melts off most armor, which would make sense if I had lots of armor. It seems as though I'm not using any armor at the moment, or none they're actually targeting. I'm actually alright. I'm gonna go ahead and get my emulator tanks kind of close to the front, just so they can go ahead and attack stuff. No, don't march. Just go over here. Okay, if you want to attack stuff, you can. It may be better to go ahead and attack this stuff. Zero, could you actually go over here and defend?
Conquers all.
I guess I'm gonna have to go through this to get to him. How do I... Is he just up here? How do I even get up here? Zero. You guys, defend. Do defending stuff. Alright, they're coming down here. Are you gonna be able to come up here?
Let me be a beacon.
How do we even get up there? Do you guys know how to get up there? Okay, you guys know how to get up there. We're going to want to stop and reinforce occasionally, just to make sure we can get our stuff done.
Inspire me.
Okay, let me go ahead and save this, because we have plenty amount of time. Let's go and start this back at 1. I think we can actually go ahead and kill the DS of Destruction. We have enough units for it, especially the assimilator tanks. Alright, while they're doing that, could you guys go fix the damage that these guys did by not doing their job? Okay.
We have excelled at battle.
I am a servant to the Emperor. Hail rings
To the hymns of the ecclesiarchy. To the hymns of the ecclesiarchy.
Yeah, you guys are going to want to go ahead and delete this. Because that'll produce unit after unit after unit. Okay, here's the DS of Destruction. Let's go ahead and kill it. You guys, approach. Seriously, come up here. You guys, reinforce. You guys, go ahead and shoot.
inspire me.
The thing is, when he says back, back, then he flees. But the thing is, he doesn't flee far.
The time of your suffering is about to begin.
I am a servant.
Alright, go ahead and use phosphor grenades on these guys.
Sworn ever to your service when at peace.
What's happening over here?
I serve.
Sworn ever to your service when at peace and when at war. If I must die, I shall welcome death.
Taking a little bit longer than I thought I might have to take it. That's alright.
I am a servant. Your service when at peace and when at war.
Okay. Let's go ahead and grenade him. You guys go ahead and shoot holy armor. This is gonna do it. This should, Sisters of Battle and, Doc Eldar. Here we go. That's it. Done. Well, that was easy.
You fool! I will have your head for this. Quickly, back to cover. Well, if he had died, I should have taken his place. Now I must flee.
some of these characters are non-canon. That particular character is canon, so he has to live. Oh, did you hear that? I just glitched it. Let's go ahead and Alt-tab out. Wow, it is really glitched. Okay, we get it. Die. Wow, I am having the worst time with this particular... Close the windows. You don't need to do that. Alright. Like I said, there is a slight glitch when you play at ultra high settings on this game, and I still have enough time to go ahead and try to do it correctly. What you have to do, and this is the only way I've known of doing it, either A, diminish all your diminish all of your graphical settings, or delete almost all of your units. So we're going to delete almost all of our units. Otherwise, we may cause a glitch. And the problem is, when it generates the units for the cutscenes, it doesn't quite compensate for the memory of it. Okay, so go here and delete everything. You guys, die. Hopefully I've killed it enough. I know that sounds silly, but you just have to highlight almost everything you can see and press delete to clear them from the memory. And hopefully it won't create the same glitch.
Now I must flee.
He actually has a poison. That's what his one of his hands, his left hand, is glowing, just because when it hits you, he does poison damage, which is damage over time. But it's so insignificant damage at the time that it's kind of silly. Alright, sounds like it's working.
What the Canoness Selena
There we go.
Agna found in the Dark Eldar moon base confirmed every suspicion she had harbored regarding these debased aliens. Such a vile race must be cut out, like a tumor, wherever it manifested. It required all her faith to look upon the atrocities and depravities she found in that place and not go mad. The chaotic powers that twisted the nature of the Dark Eldar made them remarkably strong, but not as strong as the Sisters of Battle, who smote, purged, and pulverized every vestige of taint they found on the moon of Lacune. All that dark inequity was consumed in flame, and the valiant Sisters of Battle did not rest until the ground beneath them was thoroughly cleansed and sanctified.
So like I said, the Dark Eldar are the remnants of the Craft World Eldar, the main, not the Craft World Eldar, the main Eldar race that fell to depravity and caused some of the Chaos Gods to be born. He said inequity, it's iniquity. Anyway, also when the Dark Eldar take over the Sisters of Battle, it just says they did terrible, terrible things to their dead bodies, which is kind of awesome. We defeated them. We defeated 3 enemies, so I'm going to go ahead and get my next thing. Let's just go ahead and make it a cloak. What does this do? It's temporary damage shield. I don't actually take that much damage, believe it or not. This increases... I want something... I wanted something that does more damage output, but I'm not going to do that. I wish we had something that boosts morale. Speed would be good. At this point it doesn't really matter too much. Let's get a cloak. We look better in a cloak. Do I still have additional to... Oh, I can have 2. Well, if I have 2 that I can make, then let's go ahead and get the melee stuff done. That way we'd have melee stuff. I never even use melee. Cloak and Rosarius. Looks pretty. And menu and save. Okay, well that only really worked because we glitched stuff out. But that's okay. Glitching works. Even after he did damage, he still tried to retreat. Anyway, I gotta stop here because of time constraints. Anyway, wow, we actually made a fair amount of progress. This is probably the quickest I've actually been able to defeat all the enemies and all the main bases to take out some of the races. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and stop there. This has been Wheelhouse Darkrock, and thanks for joining me on my Let's Play / appreciation / farewell of Dawn of War Soulstorm. Hope you'll join me next time. Have a nice night.